H1, the H1 series here. So that's another venue for them to open up and really come into the digital age.
So you're telling me I need to get in the fast lane?
I've seen your cell phone, Jeff. Yeah, you do.
Thank you, Joe. Also, too, a couple of other avenues you can monitor on Facebook this weekend. Kirk Duncan out of Owensboro, Kentucky. He's here representing Hydro News. And, of course, our good friend over in Milton, Kentucky, the mayor of Milton, Denny Jackson, he's here as well, updating with Unlimited's on down. So plenty of resources out there on the World Wide Web for information from this weekend's APBA Gold Cup at the 69th Madison Regatta. 6 minutes, 25 seconds away, 6:25. And, gentlemen, for the first time this weekend, we are getting a little bit of wind picked up, and the water is going to be ripply here for Unlimited 2B. It was pretty much glass smooth for 2A, but we're going to see a little ripple effect if this wind continues to hold up for Unlimited 2B, which is now exactly 6 minutes away. 6 minutes away for Unlimited 2B, and we'll kind of catch him off camera here. Come in here real quick, young man. Dustin Eccles, the driver of the Bucket List Racing, and my friend Brad Luce, he's listening and watching in Texas, but Debbie Gregory told him years ago, it's points, points, points. You keep scoring, you want to be on that front row tomorrow afternoon.
That's our game plan right now. That little boat, it's beating us up real bad in this rough water. So we heard a lot of equipment early, and right now we're trying to make it to the final. We're just trying to be smart, and we've got a ton of boat speed. I just can't show it right now, and it's frustrating. But we're looking good for the weekend so far.
Going back to yesterday, you had a drivetrain issue. Obviously, those issues have been corrected.
Yeah, the guys worked till 2:30 this morning, and everything is fantastic. It's funny, we're actually faster, I think, now than we were in qualifying, but we just have to save it and not be hard on the equipment.
As the drivers get ready to go out for Unlimited 2B, long chutes, tight turns here on this 2-mile track, and Dustin, that turn one is obviously the roughest part of this track.
It's the roughest turn on the whole course, and there's no way to get through it that I've found yet, so I'm just trying to mind my business and pick a good lane. That's about all you can do.
All right, I know you get help from Snush Katush, is that right?
Yeah, it's actually the owner's term for each other. It's a term of endearment. It's a Norwegian term, so it's their little sweetheart term for each other.
Well, that's my third crack at it this weekend. I had to have help on the pronunciation.
Oh, you nailed it. Perfect.
Dustin, thank you so much for joining us, and come and visit us tomorrow. And I know you're looking forward to the 3A and 3B draw. You'd love to get in that 3-boat heat.
I need the 3-boat heat. Yeah, right now everything's looking perfect with all the equipment, and I want to keep it that way. So if we can just kind of tiptoe in there without these guys noticing, that's what I'm hoping for.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Dustin Eccles with us here at the tower, the driver of the 440 Bucket List Racing. As you see on the monitor, 3:55 away from the start for Unlimited Heat 2B here on the Ohio River. First boat on the back chute is the red, white, and blue U98 Graham Trucking American Dream. Corey Peabody is the driver out of Kent, Washington. The owner is Rob Graham out of Milton, Washington. Corey Peabody had a 4th place finish back in Unlimited Heat 1A. Just about entering turn number 2 is the Home Street Blue and White. There it is. The local favorite, Miss Madison Incorporated's U6, Miss Home Street. Jimmy Shane, the pilot, a native of Havre de Grace, Maryland, now resides in Maple Valley, Washington. Of course, the 12,000 citizens of Madison, Indiana are listed as the owners. They are represented by Miss Madison Incorporated President Charlie Grooms. Shane won Unlimited 1A. Here's the boat to watch. The dominant white with the orange and yellow trim. Walled Lake, Michigan's Andrew Tate in the cockpit of the U1. Auction Marketing presents Delta Real Track. The boat owners are Lori and Mike Jones out of Lake Tapps, Washington. Andrew Tate had a 3rd place finish back in Unlimited Heat 1A. We still feel that wind up here at the tower. Water conditions, of course, are ideal, but you might see more of a ripple effect prior to the start in this one as we're at the 210 mark, 210. There's Corey Peabody cutting through the infield. That is a legal maneuver from the back chute to the front chute here on the Wild Bill Cantrell 2-mile layout here on the Ohio River. 155 away. Will Tate cut? Will Shane cut? I think they'll elect to go on up into turn number 2. By my watch, they need to scrub that time off, go around one more time, and get set to go here in Unlimited 2B. Andrew Tate leading them up right in front of the Milton-Madison Bridge. Shane trailing back, and there is Peabody as well behind Shane. 130 away, 130. Everybody looking well behaved. Now, will Andrew Tate elect to slide over there and try to put Shane in lane number 2? We'll see. Right now, everybody is playing nice. You saw the wake of the 1 and the 6 inside of it from the aerial. 110 away. As we're approaching the 1-minute period here for Unlimited Heat 1B. Kellen, if we can go to the aerial, thank you very much. Tate leads them down. Shane in 1, and I think everybody's going to settle this right here. Shane in 1, Tate in 2, and Peabody on the outside. 43 seconds until the start. Once again, you want to be behind that entrance pin at turn number 2 at the 16-second mark. Ideal timing mark. That way you can mash the gas, get to this start-finish line buoy at full throttle, full song without jumping the gun. And this looks to be real ideal. 25 seconds away. Tate powers up a little bit. In lane 2, Shane in 1, Peabody in 3. Beautiful shot as they enter turn number 2, and this is going to be a good start. Boy, Tate would love to get 400 to put the hometown boat in second in this one. They come off the turn. We're 5 seconds away. You see the clock. They come to the line, and now they got a little bit early. Oh, my. Oh, my. I think we got 2 of them over. Oh, boy. Joe McCord will monitor the radios. We'll call it physically in front. Jimmy Shane, your leader, and U6 Miss Home Street. I thought they were going to be good to the line, but by my eye, I think they were over. Shane is your clear-cut leader physically. And we got word, 1-minute penalty. U6 Miss Home Street for a gun jump. 1-minute penalty. U1 Auxure Marketing presents Delta Real Track. Your leader physically running third on the course, but in first is the red, white, and blue, Corey Peabody in the U98 Graham Trucking American Dream. Mistakes by drivers here in Unlimited 2B. So Shane will come down. 1 down and 3 to go. You see the strobe light flashing. So Peabody leads it, and now Andrew Tate is really slowing. Don't know if he got word on the penalty and elected to fall back. And now Corey Peabody's got some compressor stalling. Compressor stall on the U98. Graham Trucking American Dream. I don't know if Shane can make up this real estate to lap or get in front of Corey on a lapse time to make up 1 minute. We will see. We will see. 1.5 in, 2.5 to go. Shane in front, and you can tell he's not running at full tilt on the back straightaway. Just trying to survive and hang on to get the 300, but boy, the U98 is not up to full snuff to the back as we look at the home street swinging way outside. Here in turn number 2, we'll come down to complete lap number 2. So 2 in the books and 2 to go, and right now Jimmy Shane setting in second position as long as the penalties stay intact. Andrew Tate running in the 3rd position, but running physically second on the course. In the Auxure Marketing presents Delta Real Track, and you can tell Andrew's really gotten off the throttle. Here's your leader, Corey Peabody. Oh, and he's slowing. He is slowing Corey Peabody. Boy, you can hear that compressor stalling. Shane is starting to catch up. Peabody's deficit is going away, and I think Shane might be getting word that Peabody is wounded. That Lycoming turbine engine not sounding up to full tilt in the 98. So here is Jimmy Shane Up in turn number 2, the white flag is displayed, and it looks like this 1 minute deficit could possibly go away. Now Andrew Tate might need to get, now and the 98 is slowing. The 98 is real slow. Now Shane has made up this 1 minute deficit, so this will vault the U6 Miss Home Street back up in front. Boy, Peabody is really slow. He is trying to hang on. He'd love to get those 400, but now he's probably looking at 300. Surprised Andrew Tate not got the word to maybe punch that throttle a little bit harder to run quicker. Boy, and Peabody is laboring, and here comes the hometown boat. The fans sense it in the background. That 1 minute penalty will go away. And Shane with the wounded 98, he sees it. And now the Madison will go back in front, the Miss Home Street. Wow. Checkered flag is out. Write it down in pencil. Here's your unofficial winner of the Wild and Wacky Unlimited 2B, Jimmy Shane in U6 Miss Home Street. I'm looking, Andrew Tate is in turn number 1 in the Oxshire Marketing, presents Delta Real Track. And boy, Andrew is really, and now the 98 keeps laboring. And Tate is real slow. Andrew Tate super slow on the back straightaway. In the U1 Oxshire Marketing presents Delta Real Track. I don't know if he can hang on. So it's a battle of attrition here in 2B for the second and third place positions. Corey Peabody coming off turn number 1 right now, still running slow. So we'll keep our eye on Tate. So Tate up in, I'm going to put the watch on here. Let me get it out, Tate Meyer. I'm going to click this on when Tate comes across the start-finish line buoy. We'll set it at 1 minute. Here comes Andrew Tate, laboring, struggling to get these points. Right now it's 2:25. We just clicked it. There's the start of 1 minute. So Corey Peabody needs to get here under 1 minute to keep second place. We're 50 seconds away. Can he make it? Corey Peabody, he has now 40 seconds to get to this start-finish line buoy to maintain second place points with overall elapsed time. He is laboring. He is struggling. We are down to 25 seconds. He looks to be safe and secure. We're at 20 seconds. Can he keep it alive?